Hey everyone, it's Pittaker from Rock Daydream Nation, and today I've got a very special guest, Sebastian Bach. How's it going,
Oh,
Sebastian?
it's going great. Hello from Las Vegas. I can't wait to get Bach down under.
I thought I'd wrap up this interview with a little bit of fun, and I understand you're one of the biggest Kiss fans in the world. If you don't mind, I'm going to flash up some pairs of albums, and you tell me which one you prefer. Okay, so
Sure, yeah.
it's like a Kiss album versus a Kiss album. So here we go.
Okay.
First one. Which one do you prefer?
Well, that's really, really tough. That's tough. I would say hotter than hell because I don't know why, but hotter than hell is so dirty. Um,
Mm,
uh, I read online, oh, hotter than hell would be so much better if it had better production. And I just laugh when I read that because what is the name of the record? Hotter than hell. What does the album sound like? Hell. It sounds like it was recorded in hell. So to
in a
me,
dungeon.
it sounds terrible, and I fucking
Mm,
love it. It's incredible. Like Strange Ways, Got
yeah.
to Choose. They sound like they're recorded in, like you said, a dungeon. And to me, it's fucking brilliant. It's if it sounded like Steely Dan, it would be called Hotter Than Heaven.
Yeah. That's why, just going off track, that's why I don't want them to remaster Black Sabbath Born Again. I like it
Oh,
as
I
an
love
original.
Born Again. Oh,
I
that's
don't
one
want
of my favorite
I don't want him
records.
I don't want Tony to clean it up. I like it as it is because it
Well,
sounds
I,
like a
I like it
dungeon.
as it is, but I
Yeah.
mean, I have an open mind. But those remixes very rarely, if ever, improve on the original because your brain remembers all the imperfections and the sound of the analog and
Mm.
Born Again, man, the song Disturbing the Priest, oh my God. Like that has some of the sickest vocals and screams that I've ever heard in my life. That song Disturbing the Priest.
Zero the Hero, probably top five Iommi riff. I love that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's also known as Paradise City.
Won't say that. What about these two?
Well, Creatures in the Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that one. Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm always gonna go for the makeup and the costumes over the
Yeah.
the jeans and the t-shirt. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough. And this is a solo versus an album which was pretty big in Australia.
Okay. I'm not seeing it.
Unmask, Ace
Well,
Frehley.
they're so different. They're
Yeah.
so I love them. I love them both equally. I mean, I love Ace's record because it's hard. I'll never forget buying that when it came out and going to my dad's art gallery and putting it on and hearing Rip It Out through my dad had like a PA in his art gallery, and I couldn't believe how heavy Rip It Out was, and Snowblind and that whole album is very heavy. And Unmasked is not heavy; it's more poppy. But
How pop?
I love Unmasked. I love the song "Is That You." I love the song "Naked City." I think the song "Torpedo Girl" is hilarious, like comedy. Um, I love that album too. But they're completely different. They're not. I don't think you can compare those two as to which is better. Because one is more of a hard rock metal album, and one is more of a pop rock album.
That's why I chose them. I wanted to put something too different and just see which one you'd select if you were going
Well,
into
if you put a gun to my head, I'd pick the Ace Frehley album.
yeah, it's pretty
But
pretty
I
different.
love them. I love both those albums.
Yeah. Sebastian, it's been an absolute pleasure. And hopefully one day I'd love to get you back on the show because it's been a lot of fun talking to you. Please,
Why don't you put Kiss Alive up against Crazy, 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 Crazy Nights? I'm
I
just
think
being
I think Kiss Alive's getting remastered. Isn't there some Fandango box sets coming out this year?
That's what I heard. I'll be first in line. Take my money. Take my money. Here's my money. Take it.
Again.
Again.
Again and again and again.
That's right. Here you go.
Sebastian, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Check out all the dates in November, touring up and down the coast. And
I gotta tell you, I'm getting reports that all of these shows are very close to being sold out. Melbourne, the first one's already sold out. And I'm told Sydney is like 90%. So if you sell out another city, we might do a second show in that city. But that depends on availability. And if my son can handle all the Australian chicks that he's going to meet.
Warning.
There you go.
All the best. Thanks, mate.
All right, buddy.
With Sebastian.
Thank you very much. Great talking to you. Thank you for 36 years of rock and roll. Thank you.
All the best. See you.
All right, buddy.